Good evening, Mayor Santos and City Council members and City staff. My name is Dawn Valadez, and I am a homeowner and resident of San Leandro on Hollister Court for the past 16 years. My son goes to public school here and has since he was in kindergarten, and I'm a social worker and a development director for Davis Street Family Resource Center. I've been working with low-income children, youth, and families for the past 20 years in the San Francisco Bay Area. And I really love living in San Leandro, now especially because our community has become really a thriving, multicultural, interesting place to live with rich history and a bright future. And I believe the TOD project, specifically the Crossing Project, is one of those steps in the right direction. I really urge the city to continue the support and the development of the crossings, and I especially want to focus on the affordable housing piece of it. And I have to say that 100 units is not enough. And I know that there are probably plenty of people here who will disagree with me, but I work at Davis Street Family Resource Center. I know the families that are low income in this community. Our community has been hit very hard with the lack of affordable housing. We have people in our community who are working, who go to school here, who pay taxes, who purchase commodities here, who go to our stores, who can't afford to live here. And we have to, as a community and as the city, this is our obligation to address these issues if we want to continue to have a thriving, healthy community. The people I serve at Davis Street are in crisis, and they're in crisis while they're working. And they want to continue to work in this community and live in this community. These are my neighbors. These are the people with families who have hit hard times because of our economy. Maybe their job doesn't pay them quite enough, or maybe because they have a health crisis in their family. These are my neighbors. These are my family members. These are my friends. These are the children in our schools. In fact, we've done an estimate, and we think this is a low estimate. There are at least 200 children in our school district right now who are living in doubled up or tripled up housing within San Leandro. So we have plenty of families who live here, who have lived here for generations, who are people who are our neighbors who live here, who need this housing. And we have many people who can fill these properties. We are committed as Davis Street to work with the city to help identify families who would qualify for these for the affordable housing units. We know I've seen many of these properties throughout the Bay Area. I know that some of them they're very difficult to get into because of the application process, because of the sort of vetting process that the units do to make sure that we've got people who qualify to be in these units. I just want to say that creating a beautiful community of apartments and retail near the BART station, using these funds is really a no-brainer. And I really believe that we need to get people out of their cars, get people walking. I know I would ride my bike on San Leandro Boulevard to work if it was a more beautiful environment. And I really urge you to pay attention to this. Thank you very much.